Hello everyone, this is me. My name is Sofia, I am 14 years old and I study in Escola Espaço Livre em Bebedouro, São Paulo. We all know our planet Earth is facing many problems because of the use of fossil fuels, which is a type of non-renewable energy, causing the global warming, the atmosphere pollution, and the water contamination. One solution for all those problems is increasing the use of renewable energy, a form of energy that naturally replenish because they are made of resources from our own planet, like the sun, the wind, and the water. And now, I'm gonna talk specifically of the energy that comes from the wind, or the aeolic energy. In ancient times, many civilizations used the wind to grid grain and pump water with windmills and sailing boats as a means of transportation. But the idea of producing electricity from the wind came about 3,000 years ago, at the end of the 19th century. For the wind to become a useful kind of energy, it is necessary to use a device for obtaining it, which is called generators, and they look like giant weather vanes that you have certainly already seen. Let's check how they work. The rotors fixes the blades that transmits the movements to the generator. One of its main components is the hydraulic system that allows the blades to move in different positions to optimize the wind force or stop the turbine completely. The blades capture the wind, converting its power to the center of the rotor. They are made of plastic and fiberglass. The design of the blades uses the same technique used by the engineering of the wings of the airplanes. The nacelle is a compartment installed at the top of the tower comprising a gearbox, brakes, clutch, bearings, electronic control, and hydraulic system. It is the most important component of the system. The tower is the element that supports everything at the appropriate height for its operation. The generator converts the mechanical energy into electrical energy. The transmission box has the function of transforming the fast rotations that the blades transmit to lower rotations that the generator needs to operate. And the last one, the anemometer measures the intensity, speed, and direction of the wind. These data are read by the control system, which ensures the most suitable positioning for the turbine. And now, the great part. The aeolic energy has many advantages, such as it is inexhaustible, it does not emit polluting gases and waste. It reduces the greenhouse gas emissions. The wind farms are compatible with other land uses, such as agriculture and livestock. It generates employment and financial benefits. It reduces the high dependence on fossil fuels. The turbines do not require any fuel supply and small maintenance. Many governments of the European Union promote and encourage companies to build wind farms, supporting initiatives with favorable subsidies. However, all these statements and places to be used when it comes to wind energy are to be questioned because it also has its disadvantages. And it is about them what I'm gonna talk about next. The disadvantages are: the wind energy has a kind of intermittence. The wind does not always blow when energy is needed. It causes a considerable sound and visual impact, specifically for the residential areas that must be at least 200 meters away. The installation generates a big change in the landscape and the blades produce a constant noise. It has an impact on local birds and bats, which usually migrate at night, with a serious risk of hitting the blades. And the costs are very high. The construction of the wind farms costs around 1 million euros per megawatts of capacity. The wind may be free, but the tower needs to be built and maintained.